pieces that you're going to need for this anchor trolley system. Essentially what I have done is I've taken 2 pieces of paracord. This is all 550 paracord that I'm using here. I took 2 pieces and I cut them 18 inches and cinched both ends. I've got some heat shrink tube that you can get in the electrical section at a hardware store. I've got 2 of these little miniature pulleys. Once again at the hardware store. I got a small, I believe this is an 1.5 inch metal ring that I picked up, and then I've got this figure 9 carabiner, and I'll explain my reasoning for a carabiner here in a second and why I want that quick attachment right there. And then I've got about, basically what I did is I took and cut that paracord the length of my boat times 2. I just doubled it, ran it around my boat, and then I doubled the length. So let's get to installing this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 18-inch piece along with a piece of heat shrink tube on it and then a pulley. So essentially I'm just going to take and I'm going to tie one overhand knot on this side. Try to make that as small as possible. Take another one, overhand knot right here. And they should pull opposite one another over this side. Go ahead and I'm going to heat it up a little bit right there. Another thing that I like to do that I didn't show a moment ago is on this knot, I actually like to take and go ahead and just the paracord itself, just kind of heat it up, let it all melt together. But it melts together really, really well. And then the heat shrink on it will help even hold it better, hold that knot in place. Okay, so guys, I have both of my pulleys mounted on front and back. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking this paracord that was doubled up the size of my kayak. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take a piece of this shrink tube. And I like cutting these in half because you really don't need to use the whole piece. Go ahead, take this, run this over it real quick. And then I'm going to take this ring, and once again I'm just going to tie kind of a simple overhand knot. And then I'm going to take this other end and I'm going to run it through this pulley here. And then what I have, I'll tell you this is going to be too long whenever you do it, but we really don't want to shortchange it, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut mine off right at this ring. And okay. So now what I'm going to do is I like this because I can pull all of the slack out of this line when I want to. I just use this carabiner. I'm going to go ahead and connect that. Pull some tension. I'm going to lock this in. And I have it. Just like that. Now say I want to go wade for a second. I can just go ahead and I can take this off. And it's going to stay attached. I'll go ahead, pull it up on my, pull all the line out, attach it to your belt loop. And then literally walk around, wade fish, and the kayak is literally. So there you have it, guys. That anchor trolley that will work perfectly on that kayak. That way I can anchor out in the creek or in the river, wherever I may be, wherever I want to sit and fish for a little while. And if I want to go ahead and have the anchor where I'm going to be fishing kind of in front of downstream, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put it there, and it's going to swing the boat around, catch the anchor, and then when I pull the anchor up, I'll just pull it myself, pop that off. I've got another carabiner I'm going to attach onto there for the anchor, and then that's pretty much all she wrote. I'm ready to go again. Anyways, guys, this has been my budget kayak. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. subscribe for more videos just like this one.